Hello, folks. This is Anthony. Welcome back to the channel. Do you have a Limp starter cord like this? Today I'm going to show you uh, how to fix this very easily. You can move closer now, Susan. I'm going to show you how to fix this very easily. And before I do that, I want to thank everybody, especially the new members of the Honda Snowblower enthusiast group on Facebook, for joining and subscribing to the channel. Let me show you this, okay? This is your recoil starter off your Honda Snowblower. And as you can see, it has a limp cord. And it's very easy to take this off. You can use a 10mm socket wrench with a 10mm head. And there's 3 bolts that hold this on. The bottom bolt is usually covered right here with a rubber grommet. So you pull out the rubber grommet, and then you can put your tool in here to get to the bolt. So you got 3 bolts that come out very easily, okay? You got what I mean again?
Yes.
You got 3 bolts that hold this on. So you pull this off, and I see this a lot during the year. People bring their snowblowers over, or they'll message me and say, "Hey, Anthony, my cord's not going all the way back. It's not snapping in back." Now here's the recoil starter, which works correctly. Can you see that, Susan?
Yeah.
See how it snaps back? Most of you people understand that this is the way it should be. Now what I did earlier on this, I sprayed some lubricant in the spring area, right down in here. I don't know if you can see that. See me spraying in there with the lubricant. You can use any kind of lubricant. You can use WD-40. Right here I'm using liquid wrench chain and cable lube. You can use any kind of lubricant spray with a straw. So you want to get your straw in here behind. This is where your dogs are. And you can also spray in here where it's called the dogs. When you pull on the cord, the dogs come out and engage to your flywheel. So you can spray in there also, but your springs are behind here. So you spray back here, which I already did earlier, and now you got a recoil that's working correctly. Now, in most cases, this will work. People say, "Hey, it works great now. It works great now." But every once in a while, you'll get a starter cord that will be limp. Now I can pull it out, and it's snapping back. Can you see that? Okay.
Yes.
I can pull it out, and it's snapping back, but it's not snapping back all the way. So what you'll need to do is I can use a pick or a small screwdriver or some needle nose pliers, some small ones, okay? Now let me show you what we're talking about here. Can you get in close here? Not on me, but right here.
Yes.
There's a slot right there. And what you want to do, if you can keep it on here, if you can keep it right here, you want to line up the slot. You want to line up the slot right here to where your rope is coming out of the recoil. Can you see that slot?
I can now, but
all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the slot. I want to make sure everybody sees this. You pull the slot, pull the rope, and put it in the slot. And let's see if we can do this and keep the camera on it. I want to turn if I turn it this way, let's see what happens. I'm turning it clockwise. It actually makes it longer, doesn't it? Can you see that now?
Yes.
See, so I was going the wrong way. So what I want to do, I want to put it in a slot. Let's turn it the other way. Let's do it again. Put it in the slot. You can feel the tension. Oops. You can feel the tension as I'm turning it. My hands are probably in the way, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right.
But I can see some of it. I'm not the best camera person.
All right. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Now it's right.
Got that.
Now you don't want to make it too tight. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to put it in the slot again and make it too tight, because otherwise what you may do is you could run it out and damage the spring. So you pull it out all the way and make sure that, it's hard to show here. You pull it out all the way and make sure that it's all the way out, and that you're not putting too much tension on the spring. Whoops. It might need some lubrication. I didn't lube this one, did I?
No.
So let's lube this one. I want to put a bunch of lube back here in my dogs. I want to lubricate that spring. And what happens over time is that, after a lot of years, the spring gets dry. Water could get in there, get rusty or whatever. So this is a good maintenance point to do once in a while if you're having any kind of problem with it springing back. See, now I'm working it. I'm working that lubricant in the spring. So now it's snapping back as it should.
7 minutes.
Okay, great. So this is a helpful hit. This might save you some money. It's an excellent maintenance point. And for more tips like this, please subscribe to our channel. Our goal is to help you save money on basic maintenance and repairs. Thank you very much, folks.